What up, everybody? Back at it again. Trying to do some more footage. Man, this is wearing me out. I can't stand bumps on my forehead. I used to get them all the time in the oil field, but anyway, wearing my hard hat. But that's another story. Man, I'm back up here, man, trying to get some work done, man. I had to call in today, man, because yesterday was rough. Man, it felt like I was trying to get the flu. It felt like I had the flu, man. It was like, man, my whole body was hurting. And then I had like a temperature, man, like 101. But like today I feel better, but you know what I'm saying? I feel better enough to go work on my car, man. That ain't gonna stop me for sure. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to do, probably get the battery cable back onto the starter, the solenoid wire back onto the starter, and the power to my fuses, get that back on the starter or whatever. I think that might be it. I gotta put that heat shield on. I'll show y'all. I know I mentioned it on my last video about heat shield, but I want to say that stuff is rated to like a continuous, like if it's on something, I think the continuous might be like 600 and something, if I'm not mistaken. And then like with a hot touch, like it touch it, then you know, I think it hold up to like 1200. Don't hold me to that, but I got they stuff on a few of my wires, to be honest with you, and like I said, those spark plug sleeves are heat shield. So I'll show y'all the brand when I pull out the little sleeve for the battery cable. But other than that, man, I need to try to pull my car out just a little bit, man, so I can get that transmission gauge, and then look over the instructions, man, so I can get the wires ran for that. I forgot all about that, man. Shout out to Pat for mentioning his Trey's cooler issues he had over the weekend, and that made me think. I was like, oh yeah, I do got that gauge, so I need to try to find it, look at the instructions, and see what I think it should just be maybe like 2 wires. I don't know. I have to see, you know, positive in the ground, and then well, no, it might be more than that, because I know you got to run it to the sender. I already got the sender on the transmission pan, so I might try to get under there and or at least get the wires ran, so I don't have to worry about it, you know, on down the line. Outside of that, man, I think that might be it. I'm not for sure. We are definitely getting closer to getting this bad boy started up, man, for real. It ain't been started up since January, I think it's been since January. I probably have to order some more antifreeze. Matter of fact, let me so y'all can see what I use. Like I mentioned before, man, nothing on this car I'm not using no O'Reilly's antifreeze, anything like that. But this is what I got. The Be Cool Coolant 50/50. That's what I'm running. I'm probably gonna have to, man, I know I'm gonna have to order some more, but because when I took those hoses off, I caught all that antifreeze, but I was trying to move my sender from one side of the block to the other side of the block, and when I took that plug off on the cylinder head, on the passenger side, all the antifreeze ran out, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some. And then I'm gonna grab my little pump so I can pump everything back through there and get it situated. But man, let me go ahead and get off here, pull all this stuff out, man, so I can see what all I need to do today. I'll turn y'all back on here in a minute. All right, I'm back. This is the brand I'm talking about, Heat Shield. And I have their stuff. Okay, it's rated for 1100 Fahrenheit continuous. Stops to 60% of radiated heat. Special weave expands over fitting in terminals, so and helps to prevent vapor lock. So that's what I got on majority of my wiring. Like I have it on my thermostat, going into my thermostat housing. I have it over here. I know y'all probably can't see it, but I have it going to my thermostat sender for my AC relay. And like I said, I have it on my battery cable. And let's see, I might have to take it out, or let me go ahead and just pull it out. I have it right here on my battery cable, and they sell it in 2 feet. I think, how many inches is this? It's 2 inches wide. No, it's a ½ inch wide. My bad. And it's 2 feet long. So I'm gonna, as you can see, you get the heat shrink wrap. I kind of use it, kind of don't. Just depends what I got going on or where it's going. And then of course they send stickers. I'm about the stickers, man, because you know, especially coming from the oil field. But let's see, that side's cool. And then on this end, man, I cannot remember the brand. I want to say it's Scott Drake. I could be, I'm pretty sure I know. I don't think that's right. But I found these lugs. They already had a 90 bin in them, so I ended up going with these for a better install. But yeah, all you gotta do, I mean, it's self-explanatory. Just slide it on. I don't need, it looks like I don't need all of it, so I'll probably having a little bit of resistance, seeing that it's that the lug is already on it. If it was the other way around, if the lug wasn't on it, it'd probably go on a lot easier. So fighting it a little bit. I don't have that much to go. All right, I'm back. I went ahead and did it, finished it off camera. But as you can see, I put the painless high heat electrical tape on there. And I finished it off with, you know, they heat sleeve. So, or they heat shrink. But like I said, I'm gonna put this back on and try to put all my stuff back on my starter. And so with that being said, I'm gonna cut y'all off, and I'll probably, before I do all that, I'll probably try to get this loom. I took the screws out of my distributor, so I have a kind of easy way to move it, but so I could put that loom on in the back, but it might not move that much. And I'm definitely not trying to take the spark plug wires off there, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll cut y'all back on here in a minute. When I come back on, I'm probably gonna end up having the car pulled out a little bit, and so I can get to my parts and to find that transmission gauge, and try to get that wired in, or at least get the wires ran in the inside and outside, I guess you could say. So when I get it installed, because like I said, I'm planning on getting a center console made for it. I want to have the EFI built in the center console, and probably that transmission gauge. And then I want to have like a Pioneer touchscreen, I guess radio, whatever you want to call it, because I know people don't have CDs no more. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. So like I said, man, let me get off here and get this stuff situated, and I'll cut y'all back on here in a minute. All right, I'm back. I had to order this piece because I ended up breaking mine. This is from my car, plastic piece. I had to, because I ended up, as you can see, but I ended up breaking mine right there. So I had to look for that on eBay. Like I said, man, this is all my my parts for my LS. Yeah, like I told you, man, heat shield products, black exhaust rack. I don't play around, man. Actually, this piece right here actually needs to be up here, so when I get my dashboard done, here's my dashboard right here. Crack right there. It's a big crack right there. I'm gonna have them fix it and wrap it. Let's see. This is to my glove box. There go my trim that I painted. It's all interior stuff. See, I was getting stuff for my fatigue welding. I got that. Let me see. I'm looking for that gauge. This is that hooker, that low car bracket for the EFI. This is the one I couldn't run. Here's the part number for it, if anybody, wanna trying to get it. As you see, Red Wing, my oil field boots, that's still brand new. Kill mat. There go my, actually I need this because I'm planning on, I'm glad I ran across that. Yeah, I got parts for days in here. Oil filter, American Auto Wire stuff, ARP, stud bolts. Let me see. Boom. Like I said, I don't play, man. Best of the best. That's for the rear. That oil pump, that fuel pump is new. Here goes the one I got on there now, the fuel filter. I'm trying to see what micron is it. I probably gonna have to switch this out because this is what I got on my car right now. And that's the fuel pump I was gonna run, but I ended up switching to DW. Like I said, man, I hope, let me put this over here. I'm hoping that this gauge is over here and not over there. For real. But all this stuff, trans cooler that I upgraded. That's not it. There go my cam right here. And I do my lifters, as you can see. I got marked. This is brake lines, extra brake lines, and I do not think, oh, here you go. Trans gauge. So we put that right there. But yeah, man, my cam, my lifters. Let's see. I'm actually trying to see what else I need. Like I said, bitches air. Look at all those fittings. Ones I didn't use, well, I didn't use period, but brand new to try to get my stuff done the right way. My dipstick. I'm trying to show you my cam. That's a lot of stuff. I mean, it's right here. You know what I'm saying? Texas Speed, stage 2. Don't want y'all to think I'm putting out false content, you know what I'm saying? But that's where we at with it right now. Oh, yeah, that ain't never been used, brand new. I upgraded to the one with a fan on it. So, all right, my welding table. Like I said, man, I got everything to do. You know, when it comes to this car, like I said, extra parts, transmission parts that wasn't used, more heat, Fireflex, All American Performance, Wheelwood. I actually need to look for my pump, coolant pump, so I can pump antifreeze throughout the motor. So let me get back with y'all here in a minute. Told y'all about them stickers. Man, here it go with some sun on it. Like I said, my brake booster out, Wheelwood master cylinder, dash 20 AM, Red Horse Performance hose, Canton tank. That's gonna be my windshield wiper fluid, gonna go right there. CBF serpentine kit, yellow top battery, like I said before, Highly Sniper EFI, Elderbrock valve covers, PCV valve, Edelbrock heads, Hedman headers, Bitches air, American Auto wire, fuse, two 175 fuses, mega fuses. This is how it looks with some light on. My Griffin radiator is all covered up with tools and parts and screws. Let me raise that skirt up a little bit. I'm gonna swap out my steering box, aftermarket steering shaft. I gotta get that powder coated. Switch this knuckle for a different one. I just bought that one just so I can have steering, low car, shifter. The motor matches the trans. I got TH400. Earl's PSI gauge. Nothing but high performance parts on this bad boy. I'm planning on doing QA1, upper lower control arms, sway bar. I'm gonna swap out probably all the front. I already did, as you can see, all that. I'm gonna do 26s. We're gonna switch the paint, put all the original emblems back on. I got a head badge, brand new. I got it, brand new. All this stuff right here, the little stuff, I got all that, brand new. My trans cooler, that's my overflow tank right now till the other one comes in. Bitches air condenser, Griffin radiator, all that. Yes, sir. All right, man, I'm back. I still don't got this loomed up. I got this piece right here, but as you can see, it's not long enough. So I got some in my cart, so I can run it all, so it'll come all the way up here, so it'll look nice. And I got some for back there, but as you can see, I did some of the loom. Well, I did finish the loom in the back. I need to fix that piece back there, man. That's where I've been working at. But I got the battery cable in, everything hooked up to my starter. I need to put that back on. This right here, it's wearing me out because it comes off so easy, and I try to clamp it and it be good, but as soon as you kind of just touch it and it'll just come off. Kind of not liking that. I might try to find a different one or make a different one. But yeah, I got my stuff grounded. I grounded from the frame to the block or to my heads. I need to loom these grounds up, and then I need to loom those grounds up right there for my fans. I still need to do this, keep running it down there to my fans. Like I said, I got the Continental hose in. What else I do? I need to put loom on them, at least a little bit. But yeah, man, for the most part, man, I think we're close to getting fired up. I need to get put the antifreeze, see how much I need. Like I mentioned before, I pulled my pressure kit out so I can kind of pump it through there to where it need to be. I need an air compressor so I could blow all this dirt and dust off. Man. But yeah, I got everything pretty much situated. Kind of bring that down a little bit more. So got that. Everything looking good. Just ready to start this bad boy up, see how it sound, man. Get it tuned. Put my timing light on it so I can get the timing right on it. Shout out to Pat. Hopefully he helped me on it, because I need to learn, because I don't know too much about that timing light. But yeah, for the most part, this is what I got going on, man. We almost there. I need to plug this back. This is to my, I forgot what this is called, but yeah, man, I've been sweating all on this joint. But it is just dusty, man. But this goes to my bench's air. I can't remember the proper name for it. It's like I think a servo door or something. I can't remember. But yeah, I got my fuses tight nose down. Battery cable. This is to power to my no, this is the ground to my trans cooler, which is, like I said, up front. That's tightened down, so I go ahead and pull that up. Cover that nut up and then stem. Fighting a little bit, but it's all good. We gotta cover a little bit, but yeah, all I need to do is connect these two wires to this, and then shit, be there with it. Yeah, this is my motor, man. 383 stroker, fuel injected with the Holley Sniper EFI. Yeah, we almost there, man. So, man, like I said before, like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get my views up, my followers up. Like I said, I'm coming with, the best content. It's not gonna be no faking and shaking on here. I'm not gonna be lying about nothing. I don't need to lie about nothing, but or what I got. Like I said, y'all don't see the LS block, but it's down there. I had to go through some of my LS parts to find that trans gauge. Like I said, I just love turning the wrench, man. I love learning stuff. I'm always open to learn. I'm hands-on. I'm in books. I'm on the internet. I'm researching. I'm trying to find the best, high performance product that, out there on the market. So, that's just me, But, yeah, like I said, man, like, comment, subscribe, give me some ideas, throw me some ideas. I'm all ears. So y'all enjoy y'all day, because I'm about to push this bad boy back in and go back to the house, man. I've been out here for a minute, man. It's getting hot. That's all I can say, man. It's getting hot, but man, I'll holler at y'all. Y'all have a good day.